Canadian Health Food Association is out with some tips to help us prepare for the change in seasons. And nutritionist Michelle Book is here to walk us through that. The first question I want to ask you is, why is it so important to switch up your health routine from season to season?
It's really, really important. A lot of things that work, throughout the spring or summer don't necessarily work as we head into the winter months, and it's cold and flu season is upon us. And interestingly, there's a lot of misconceptions when it comes to natural health. So at the Canadian Health Food Association, we tested Canadians across the country for Natural Health Products Week, and the results were very, very surprising. So we asked about vitamin C. We asked, can vitamin C ward off the common cold? And a lot of people thought that it can, and this just simply is not the case. Vitamin C can help with the prevention, or vitamin C will not prevent or cure a cold, but it will help with the duration and the severity of symptoms. So it's going to help us.
So it does help.
Exactly. So we want to make sure we're getting lots of fresh fruits and vegetables that are high in vitamin C, or taking a supplement if our diet doesn't contain these types of food.
You mean as we head into the winter months?
Exactly,
right?
Exactly.
What, do we get more vitamin C over the summer?
Well, I mean, in the summer we can. There's a lot more fresh,
yeah,
fruit.
I guess it's the habit that we get into of what we eat in different seasons.
In the winter, it's more comfort foods, potentially.
You have eggs here, you have kimchi here. Walk us through it. Does this have to, are we talking probiotics?
Probiotics. We're talking probiotics here. So interestingly, we asked Canadians, are probiotics linked to immunity? And a lot of Canadians do know that, yes, this is true. So when it comes to probiotics and our good gut health, we know there's a strong connection between what's happening in our gut and what's happening with our immune system. So we want to keep our immune system strong by eating a variety of fermented foods, including kimchi, kefir, kombucha, as well as natural health products, probiotics specifically, which are going to help our good gut bacteria. So you can go to our website, chfa.ca, type in your postal code, find your local health food store where there's lots of different alternatives when it comes to fermented foods and probiotics.
Okay, and the eggs?
Vitamin D. Interestingly, it's recommended that the average adult Canadian have 600 international units of vitamin D per day. In order to get this, we'd have to eat 15 eggs, 4 cans of tuna, or 6 cups of milk.
Okay, so the answer to that would probably be what lies in front of the tuna and milk and eggs, right?
Exactly, especially in the winter months when we don't have that exposure to the sun. We're just not getting enough vitamin D, and vitamin D is really universally recommended for us here in Canada.
Now, as a parent, I was told when we had our children to provide supplements to our kids and give them vitamin D. Do we get our fill of vitamin D as adults if we take a multivitamin, or should we be also giving ourselves supplements in the water we drink, perhaps?
Well, when it comes to vitamin D, it's individual based on your age and children versus adults and your diet. But again, in the winter months, we know that we're living inside. We don't have that exposure to sunlight, so we simply aren't manufacturing the vitamin D that we need.
Okay, you have honey here, and
we ask Canadians, does honey have antibacterial properties? And most of Canadians know that honey actually does work as a disinfectant and also helps to repair damaged skin, which is really quite interesting. So you can use honey on your skin when you have a burn or a scrape or a cut, and it's going to actually help to heal that skin.
I did not know that.
Yes.
And what is this, kale?
Yes, very quickly, organic. So when it comes to organics, we ask Canadians, is eating organic going to reduce your exposure to pesticides? And the answer is yes, it's going to, but a lot of people don't realize this. So there's lots of options for going organic. You can visit our website, chfa.ca, find out how you can go organic and what you want to look for when choosing organic foods.
Okay, Michelle Book, a lot of very valuable tips. Thank you very much for coming in and sharing the information, news you can use. For more information, you can check out the Canadian Health Food Association's website, Twitter or Facebook page, and as mentioned, their website is there. We also have a link on news links at edmonton.ctvnews.ca. Michelle Book, thanks once again, and we hope to see you again soon.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Stay with us. Coming up on CTV News, one of the best-selling, most frustrating toys in the world comes to the Tell Us World of Science, a Rubik's Cube celebration.
We had people lining up around the block. Old ladies, kids, hipsters. We were quite surprised by the response.
Women's clothing for the CTV team brought to you by Southgate Centre. Southgate, the city is ours.